Hi Band fans!
And welcome to the new year of Fan TV with us on the March videos.
We're a wee bit later starting this year, and I want to say a massive thank you to everybody who sent me get well messages when I was in having surgery. Thank you so much.
How are you getting on?
Getting on very well. Walking up to half an hour a day now, so I'm getting there and soon be back on the march.
Wonderful. We have been out and about since the beginning of the year. Neil's surgery hasn't stopped us, and we're going to start with some of the parades that we've already been to. First one up is St Patrick's Day in Ballymena. The Orange Order always has a church parade and goes to St Patrick's Church of Ireland in Ballymena, and we have a band from there coming up. Who is?
Ballykeel Sons, Loyal Sons of Ulster, and look at the numbers, they're up in size. They look so smart in their new uniforms. They really are playing very well.
So next up we have an accordion band, Legananny accordion band, and they were walking through the streets of
Belfast. It was the UDR2 Memorial Parade, which is one of my favourite parades of the year. So dignified, so well turned out. Again, the Orange Order, but in conjunction with LOL 710, Ulster Defenders of the Realm, who organise a parade every year in memory of two soldiers that were blew up and killed at the gates there in Royal Avenue. And the parade just gets better and bigger every year. It's so respectful and very dignified.
time off recuperating is really serving well. He's had time to do a new intro, so please tell us what you think of it. And there's lots of other bits and pieces that you'll see that is going to be different over this year.
Trying to give everything a new look and a bit of a refresh. Let us take you back to January, 12th of January in fact, our first parade of the year. This year we went over to Dundonald. Dundonald Purple Fine have an annual installation parade, led this year by Sydenham Blues and Royals, and we went on the march in the village.
We also have a list of some of the parades that are coming up, really starting to get back into the swing of things as we approach Easter in a number of weeks. And there is also some advertisements for big breakfasts, tractor runs, events and fundraisers that will be happening over the weeks to come.
Yeah, if your lodge or band is running any events, fundraisers, let us know, especially if it's for charity. We like to promote the charity events especially, so please send them through to us on our Facebook and we'll get them advertised for you. The band parades have already started. We were in Armagh for Cormean, and last weekend we were in Ballymena for North Ballymena Pleasant Boys.
What do you mean we were in Armagh? You sent me, I flew solo.
Yeah, I had a wee lunch meeting that night, so I couldn't go, unfortunately. It's all I've been in Armagh, let me tell you. But couple of clips coming up, a Scottish band of the week, and they were all the way over from Edinburgh to Ballymena for Ballymena's parade, and it's Musselburgh True Defenders.
And we also have the host band coming up, North Ballymena.
To finish off, this our first one back this year. We're going to finish because we went to Weber's Wheels this year. First time we've ever been able to go because we're normally on holiday at that time of year. But Tim invited us down and we were delighted to be there. It was fantastic. well done to Tim, and all the money raised for our ambulance and for Be Positive, absolutely fantastic. So we're finishing with
real effort that he has put into doing that there,
amazing.
And phenomenal amounts of money that he has raised, him and the team that he has around him. Absolutely brilliant, well done.
Yeah, and the ballot, everything's so well put together, very well organised, and as a credit to him, it really is well done to him. So we're going to finish off with one of the bands that were on show that night, a band that I don't think I've seen before, Lisbeg Pipe Band, and they are accompanied here on this week's clip with the County Armagh Junior Drum Majors class, and a fantastic effort by all the kids. We might have something special at the end if I can muster something up, so hang around.
I don't even know what's happening.
Thank you for watching.
And until we see you when we are going to be back on the march this weekend, please do take care of yourselves and see you all soon.
God bless.
Bye.
No, 100%. Yep.
moving on. And keep your comments. No, that was terrible. I was going to say keep your comments to yourselves.
Some advertisements that's coming up of things that's going on over the next month. If your band, lodge or event is no